economic development. And in my role as a site selector and a commercial real estate developer, over the past 20 years, I've been able to visit all 67 counties over 25 times on my own dime, not the taxpayer's dime, before asking for your vote. And it's through meeting with my clients in urban and rural markets and meeting with their families that the same 5 key issues have kept creeping up. So that's what I'm calling my plan as Lieutenant Governor. I'm calling it Build a Better Alabama. I want to utilize the office of Lieutenant Governor to improve the quality of life for Alabamians in 5 key areas: industry recruitment and retention, workforce development, statewide infrastructure improvements, rural health care, and public safety. Your industry recruitment and retention and your workforce development, those issues go hand in hand. As Lieutenant Governor, I want to ensure that every Alabamian, from the high school student to the veteran, has a clear path to a good paying job. Why? Because if people are working, we all benefit. It keeps folks off welfare, it reduces recidivism, and it gives a man or a woman a sense of purpose by being able to pay for something with a paycheck that he or she has earned. To keep Alabama at a strong business climate and to improve quality of life, we also have to make smart, long-term investments in our infrastructure. That's our roads, our bridges, our ports, and our broadband. Our broadband is also critical to our rural healthcare systems and our telehealth. I represent a client who's able to utilize an app called Talkspace, where she's a mental health crisis counselor, and she's been able to keep people from committing suicide because they're in rural areas and they can access the internet. The final group of people I want to help as Lieutenant Governor is our public safety officials. And I want you all to think about something. At some point over the course of your life, you're going to need access to a police officer, a firefighter, a sheriff, the military, either directly or indirectly, or EMS. As Lieutenant Governor, I want to ensure that the men and the women willing to put themselves forth will have access to the training, the tools, and the resources needed to protect and serve with excellence. They put their lives on the line for us. The least that we can do at the government level is give them the tools that they need. Everything that I am advocating for, I have done as a member of the private sector, either through my company, on a board or committee, or as an individual. The role of Lieutenant Governor was stripped of a lot of its formal power in the late 90s. We'll talk about that, I'm sure, a little bit later. But you need a Lieutenant Governor who's focused on policy-oriented solutions. That's why I'm here tonight, to ask for your vote and to build a better Alabama. Vote Nicole on May 19th. Thank you.
Thank you.